My fiance and I are cheating on each other.
Match made in heaven.
You saw that she saw him.
Yeah.
And they continued the relationship.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened.
My fiance had apparently met up with her just last week, and they had gone to a hotel close to their workplace to sleep together. The next morning, I texted the other guy, let's call him Ted. I went to his place that night and oh my god.
Hey!
It was one of the best nights of my life.
Oh girl.
Wow.
Our wedding is in a few days.
Is this one normal?
In my
Work
chest.
husband and work
I
wife.
was about to say that.
I texted my wife that I wanted a divorce and the house and that she can take the kids. Ha! Guess what?
Okay.
Go on.
She invested in me and I landed a good job with a salary. I thanked my wife for taking care of our kids and working multiple jobs to pay for my education. And I soon fell in love at work.
Hey! Men were embarrassed you, they only in the desert, there's no water.
Let me be fair. Keep the kids. You need them.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
Anyways, what is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Teaandpepperpod.
Hi guys.
Do you want to say hi? Special guest!
Oh, you were supposed to introduce. Guys, today we have a special guest.
Yeah, we do.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi guys, I'm Joyce.
Okay.
Jojo Styles on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's just about me.
Are you not on TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok, Jojo Styles.
I know you too. No, just in case.
Snapchat, yeah, Snapchat, Jojo Styles, yeah, as well.
So we dragged Jojo into this. She nicely volunteered to be our
did I though?
Yeah.
Okay.
By hook or by crook, she volunteered.
Yeah.
Anyways, so we're just happy to have her here, and
I'm happy to be here too.
yay! Okay, how was everybody's weekend? Let's start with that. What did you go up to, Tanya?
Gym.
My dear, what else? What else is new? She's back in the gym, guys. So we can't go with the game.
There's nothing else I do now.
How many days did you go this week?
I actually did 4 because
Wow.
I wanted to do 5, but everyone said I shouldn't do 5 because I won't recover.
Oh yeah, you need apparently rest days are as important as the exercise
Yeah,
you do, so your muscle can actually grow.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
4
good.
days.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jojo, how many days you at that gym?
In my dreams, I go to the gym. Listen,
Spiritual workouts.
that one is very important as well. You know?
Key.
The week. What did I get up to? I'm a loner. Kind of like, yeah. If I'm not working, I'm home in my room in my bed.
Did you shoot any content?
I actually did, yeah. The Pretty Little Thing. I did that one at home by myself.
Get that bag.
And what else? Yeah, I just talk to Tanya, talk to family. I like catching up with family by the weekend.
Nice, yeah.
So I just go on the phone, just like take the weekend, mom, sisters, family back home, just catch up really.
That's fine.
That's just about it. And then church on Sunday.
As always, gang. Staple.
You guys please
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into the stories. So let me tell you what we do.
Okay.
We just read
Film me.
very interesting stories.
interesting, shocking.
Yeah, well,
Shocking.
Sometimes somebody
shocking.
beats somebody multiple times.
Yeah.
My dear, don't worry.
Don't worry.
It's fine.
We'll
You
get
watch
to
it.
you.
Yeah.
You will see that one.
Because it's Jojo's first time on the pod and she's the guest, we're going to give her the first story to read.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Get into
Guys,
it.
this is juicy. Be
Okay.
ready. Okay.
You
So
read the
the title says, "My fiance and I are cheating on each other."
Match made in heaven.
If that's what you want to do.
So I read very fast though. I
Go
hope,
on.
yeah, they can get it. So I started suspecting something was going on between my fiance and his co-worker when I went to pick him up from his workplace one day. I was parked outside waiting for him, and I think he didn't know I was parked in front of his workplace. And I saw him hug her and kiss her cheeks through the company's glass door before he walked out. He looked a bit startled when he saw me looking at him. I didn't know how to feel about the whole situation, so I didn't say anything that day. But for some reason, I just couldn't forget that incident. After 2 weeks later, they had a Christmas party at his office, and I went with him.
Wait. Chill. Pause. So she saw her man kissing another woman.
And hugged on the cheeks.
Didn't say anything.
She said she was startled. She was like, God.
He saw that she saw him.
Yeah.
And they continued the relationship like nothing happened.
Because she didn't say anything.
Okay.
And then about 2 weeks later, they had a Christmas party at his office, and I went with him. Because of what I had witnessed between him and that female co-worker the other day, I just decided to study them intensely during that party to see if something was going on between them. And they were so awkward around each other in my presence. They were acting as if they were not close to at all. And this was the same woman I've seen him hug and kiss on the cheek. I immediately knew something was off somewhere, and I decided to do my investigation before I confronted him. I have dated this man for 4 years. He has proposed marriage, and we're in the process of preparing for a marriage ceremony. I felt deep within my bones that something was going on between him and his co-worker. We've always been honest with each other, so that night after we came home from the party, I decided to confront him. I think I should have waited and done my investigation first. I was just hoping he was going to be honest with me because I had plans on my own.
Okay.
There was this guy in my life that my fiancé didn't know about. A guy I had just met 3 months ago who I was extremely attracted to physically. Like I want to do bad things with this guy. But I've been controlling myself because I didn't want to cheat on my boyfriend. Now I confronted my boyfriend that evening, and I would have believed him when he told me there was nothing going on between him and his co-worker. If he didn't lie straight to my face and told me I was imagining things, then when I saw him with my own eyes, hugging and kissing that woman on her cheeks, he told me it was all in my imagination. Vivid imagination!
Not the gaslighting.
And that he was not even that close to the co-worker I was talking about. I knew immediately that he was lying to me, but I pretended as if I believed him and told him that I might really be seeing things. After he went to bed that night, I took his phone, went through his WhatsApp messages, there was nothing. I went through his phone messages, I didn't see anything. I was about to put his phone down and go to sleep when I decided to go to his TikTok account.
TikTok?
It's a lie.
Not the TikTok.
It's a lie.
Wow.
My fiancé is always on TikTok. Lo and behold, I found what I was looking for on his TikTok account. Messages between him and his co-worker. My fiancé had apparently met up with her just last week, and they had gone to a hotel close to their workplace to sleep together. My heart started beating fast.
All these work husband and work wife.
I was about to say that.
Not because I was shocked, but because I had also slept with him the following day after.
Oh!
After reading the messages, I saw that his co-worker had asked him to bring protection when he was coming to meet her. All I wanted to know is if he used protection or not. I just took a deep breath, put his phone down, and went to sleep. The next morning, I texted the other guy, let's call him Ted. I told him I'm coming to see him that very night. He was shocked because he had been trying to get me to come to visit him, but I had a loyal boyfriend who I didn't want to cheat on at that time, so I refused to go. Like I said before, I'm extremely attracted to Ted physically, and I've been controlling myself and abstaining from him because I didn't want to cheat on my boyfriend. I went to his place that night, and oh my God, it was one of the best nights of my life.
Oh girl.
Wow.
I came back home later that night, kissed my fiancé on his cheeks, and went to bed.
Ojoro Kasu.
I had also used protection, by the way.
Okay, fair. Go
I
on.
love my fiancé so much and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with him.
I'm confused. Okay.
Our wedding is in a few days.
Is this one normal?
Time.
No, wait, sorry. I'm confused.
Wait, like,
is that really
this
the end of the
time.
story? Wait, let her finish. What?
Now I still have a few lines to go.
Okay.
Our wedding is in a few days' time and everything is going according to plan. He doesn't know I know about the relationship between him and his co-worker, and to be honest, I try not to think about it too much because I'm not perfect. I've been checking his messages between him and his co-worker on TikTok occasionally. As long as he doesn't sleep with her again, I'm also not going to sleep with Ted. My fiance is really the love of my life and I cannot wait to get married to him and spend the rest of my life together. End of the story.
Patricia, I'm gonna call you Patricia. Are you sick in the brain? What is happening?
I was rooting for her until.
No, do you understand? Like the way she backtracked, I don't understand. Like she was like, I'm gonna do mine.
I can't even believe what I read. That's why.
You see what I told you? The stories are not. I'm confused because she said, okay, first let's analyze from the beginning. Work husband, work wife. Boy.
Like her man has a whole other relationship.
She's not saying
outside
as
her.
long as he doesn't sleep with her again. He's going to sleep with her again.
At
What are you
second time.
saying?
Because you haven't even had the conversation that you cheated.
About the first time.
Yeah. So she's like, as long as it
He doesn't have to make my man is in love with my life. As long as he doesn't do it, I'm not going to sleep with her again. Patricia, stop.
And she also cheated.
Hey.
And she stayed.
No, she was just like, okay, you know what? Because of this one, I'm going to go and do my
Yeah,
back.
do
Now we're now even.
Exactly.
So if he doesn't do it, I'm fine.
And if he does it again, she'll go to Ted.
Are they really going to get married?
Wahala for who be Ted.
My dear, I'm ready
Ted is a vessel.
I'm ready to tell you. Was shocked.
The shoulder to lean on.
Like, do you get? And you know what they say?
The shoulder to lean on is
But see, no, you guys, they've done TikTok too. I'm surprised I was on TikTok.
My God. Yeah, I would have thought maybe Snapchat.
Or maybe even LinkedIn.
So people link up on TikTok.
That's the first time I'm hearing this too.
And one thing I'm saying, TikTok DMs are so shit. Sometimes you won't even see
Yeah, my TikTok is literally just exchange of what's popping, memes and things.
or videos or whatever.
A guy has never slid into my TikTok DM. Yeah.
Maybe we're just not popping.
Well, they have, but they sleep there.
Not on my TikTok though. Yeah, maybe I'm not pretty like that.
I don't check it.
Not on my TikTok, no.
I think
my
sometimes
Instagram,
you know the random ones that just go high, like
Yeah, no, I.
Just high.
Yeah.
But no, the guy was moving very sussy because he left Instagram, WhatsApp, iMessage, Snapchat,
exactly
TikTok.
And he's definitely the one that
I
went to
think
the
of course not.
because
the one at
imagine if he
Yeah.
was not the popular person on TikTok. So how did he see the babe?
Oh, they probably exchanged each other's TikToks. TikTok
No,
handles.
but they're working together now.
So I'm following you on TikTok.
Yeah.
No, so do you know what happened? How did he?
They're working together.
He used an app that he knew that she would never.
She
think
wouldn't
of
check
checking.
because everyone would check.
I would never think of
Checking
TikTok.
someone's TikTok DMs. Why?
Exactly.
I would never think TikTok.
Because
was
I'll
fun.
probably just be like, it probably just.
And she said she didn't think TikTok. She said she was about to drop the phone
And she was
when
like-
the message popped
It was,
in
it was
on
the spirit.
TikTok.
The spirit told her to go and check because now that's wild that he went to TikTok. Now see, this you put Patricia. I don't know your name, but I'll give you Patricia Scatter it.
Why Patricia?
I don't know, man. Just like something of Patricia. Or the shout out to Patricia.
Why
It's
not
not
Shanae?
offense.
Patricia, Felicia.
Yeah.
Cancel that whole thing. Scatter it. This is not something
Yeah,
that you want to start
this
your
is not
relationship on. Because you know what, marry him. No, marry him since he's gonna like
the
the
match made in heaven.
You know, two of you are not right.
Because they're both
Exactly.
cheating on each other.
You get. So maybe this is what you guys want. You guys will get married and you'll be like, oh, my husband doesn't cheat today. You now check, oh,
And
God, he
between the
cheated.
both of them, they know they're cheating. Well, he
You
wouldn't
know,
know.
he doesn't know.
Exactly.
And guess what?
Yeah.
If he finds out, he's gonna
wouldn't
die.
know.
You know, when they used to be like, oh, God.
Exactly.
He will die. But she said, oh my God, my heart dropped. So far, he used protection.
Protection. What
Patricia,
should
you like
use
yourself?
protection?
You probably did not, Sarah. I'm so
He
sorry.
definitely did it.
I didn't.
my
Patricia, I just think you don't like yourself.
STD just flying everywhere.
You get. And like the barest minimum. Oh my God, so far he used protection. That's wild.
I'm so done.
I'm actually. That's wild.
I'm
That's
done,
wild.
I'm done.
Anyways, that was a wild story. Okay, next story.
I'm a grown man and I did the right thing. I'm a grown man. For him to say it
Twice.
For you to specify.
Are you really grown?
Then you are not grown.
I tell you.
Because if you are grown,
You will you'll be like
Questioning your adulting.
Yeah.
but anyway, I am a grown man, full stop.
Oh, that's a
And
sentence.
And I did the right thing, full stop.
Then you don't need to come out to us.
I think he's looking for validation.
Yeah, because if you did the right thing,
Okay, but you know what? Let's read it. Maybe we can give him applause at the end.
Okay.
yeah, fair.
I thanked my wife for taking care of our kids and working multiple jobs to pay for. You see?
Oh,
You see?
Oh my god.
You
I'm expecting fuckery, but go on.
I thanked my wife for taking care of our kids and working multiple jobs to pay for my education.
Ooh, hold on, breathe. Let's just breathe. You get it. Inhale. Exhale. Okay.
He's a grown man.
He's a grown man. And he did the right
And he did the right thing.
Did the right thing.
Ha! Guess what?
Oh, okay.
Go on.
She invested in me and I landed a good job with a salary. And I soon fell in love at work. Hey!
Oh my god.
I'm tired!
All this work love stories. What's happening?
tired.
Yeah, go.
But he's a grown man and he did the right thing.
Okay.
So, I texted my wife that I wanted a divorce and the house and that she can take the kids.
You can take the kids from me.
Wait, like the house where this woman buy.
No, you
na
don't.
pigeon.
No.
Na pigeon I go enter.
Oh, I'm hot.
The house where she buy with her money. The guy say me she leave am.
And let her keep the kids.
No, the way is you can just take the kids. Let me out to start my own new life by myself as a single woman without kids. You take
In the house.
that I worked
That I
multiple jobs.
And the education she paid
Paid
for
for.
that made him land the
job where
that
he
she
met-
met the Let's get a vote.
Did you guys hold me, Jesus? Okay.
He's a grown man. He
And
did the right thing. Because this is a poem now, quite.
Did you
I'm
guys?
telling you, Sammy needs to hop on this.
He said, I want a new life. I deserve a do-over with a woman who's on my level. Hey.
God.
Men will embarrass you. They will leave you in the desert with no water.
No, they will even take the water when you do find
If
water
it
in
rains, they
the
will
desert.
pack all the rain from the
Yeah.
sand so that you will not drink water.
My head is
His
spinning.
level. I've been hot since you started the story.
Hey.
My soon-to-be ex-wife.
Oh my God.
Is the way it's supposed to be.
My soon-to-be ex-wife launched a hate campaign against me at work. Very good.
You're a judge.
She emailed my boss about my affair.
Yeah, because technically you even shouldn't be dating in the workplace.
No, that guy is evil.
She posted a fake LinkedIn page that ruined my character. Very good.
That's all she did.
As
I would
in,
have burnt. You know what? Let's not
Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Let that light shine.
I hope there's camera too at the end of the tunnel.
My work love has distanced herself because she's afraid she will get fired.
Okay.
Oh.
You know, at least somebody has sense in this story.
Exactly.
Mine that's not grown.
Exactly.
Exactly. My boss mentioned in quotes, if your wife can't trust you, how can I? Hey!
You know what? God bless
That boss!
May he live long.
Amen.
May all his success come.
Amen.
And just be flourishing and multiplying.
Amen.
In good health.
Because you don't need questioning with HR in the
No,
first
to be
place.
honest, like
I don't know. HR needs to be asking him questions.
Nah. Is that all?
Wait now.
There's more.
God of Jesus.
How can I? He's asking us for advice. Really? As in,
I'm going to name him Andrew because
No,
it sounds like
no Andrew.
no.
No, Andrew.
Andrew is him.
Come up with the name.
Tunde.
Femi is the perfect name. You know what? I want to say sorry to all the Femis out there, but I
It's
don't.
Femi.
No sorry.
No, I'm not. It's Femi. I'm not saying no good
This is
Femi.
No
Femi.
sorry.
This is Femi.
He is sick in in the brain. He needs advice. Femi.
I told you he was a grown man and he did the right thing, though. He did.
So, Femi, you're clearly looking for validation.
Wait now. We know it's more now. So the advice is asking for, how can I earn my boss's trust and keep my work love? Advice.
So
P.S. Women say they want honesty, but when I give it to you, am I the bad? I'm sorry, but when I give it to you, I'm the bad guy.
Okay. Is that it?
Who wants to go?
It's finished.
Who wants to go? Drop that glass. Drop that glass because...
Femi.
You are not a grown man. And you did not do the right thing.
Femi, let me just, I don't... Clearly he's trying to look for validation and like, it now even comes back to what the question he asked at the end. How do I gain my boss's trust? And I keep my work
with a woman that you've dishonored, you've cheated
that was
on.
The question. Or how do I fix my family?
That's what I'm saying. Nothing about my wife. Nothing about the kids.
This guy is so inconsiderate that he said, leave this house for me and take the kids.
I deserve a fresh start.
Imagine if I'm that child. Imagine if I'm
on his level.
After I was working multiple jobs and taking care of the child.
Sent you to school.
He said, you know what he said? I thanked my wife. He said, thank you so much for suffering and everything, for me to get a good job.
See why
and all
in
of
this
that.
life, you always just be a boss babe. You always be the level up.
God. See, Femi, you're clearly looking for sympathy and for advice. Let me just say, just go to Jesus. He's the only one that can give you advice and sympathy.
He don't care about you.
Because right now you are not a normal human being.
Is your wife who wants
that
advice?
woman needs to go on
Is
TikTok. Who the fuck did I marry?
I will listen to all the 50
It's the wife
pounds.
we need to advise, not him.
And even that work club. Nah. In fact,
This is worse than who the fuck did I
this
marry?
story blew my brain.
She invested in him. Sent you to school to go and get the job.
You now
only
say
to cheat on.
No. Hold on. Let me be him. You be my wife. Come and tell you, baby, I have a new job. You know, like work's been going great and all of that.
Thank you for the kids.
Thank you so much for taking care of the kids and for sponsoring my education and all of that. You know, did so much for me.
But I feel like you're no longer on my level.
No, not exactly. But I want a divorce.
I want a divorce.
I feel like you're no longer on my level. Yeah. But you know what?
Let me be fair. Keep the kids.
Kids.
You need them.
Keep the kids.
You need them for emotional support.
Exactly. You could be taking care of them all these years. They know you better.
Yeah.
Keep the kids.
This is not good.
You see, when people say a woman is crazy, I always ask coming to do sit down.
Tyler Perry's acrimony. Like if that woman goes and do something, then like
all that hate campaign she started on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Fantastic work. She could have taken it a step further.
Taking it more.
You know, like but I'm happy
She should
about
have
it.
taken it further to TikTok.
That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck did I marry? This is the real.
No, she didn't even speak his pictures. People will find him. You know TikTok
Yes,
they
no.
don't play. They will find him and they will drag him. And shout out to that boss. I'm sorry, that boss is an honorable man.
Honestly.
No, that boss.
And he still doesn't even want to live the love of his life.
He's really there saying, how do I get love of my life back? Femi, my dear. You're not even my dear. Just, I don't know, babe. Ridiculous.
Definitely a Femi.
It is Femi.
No, it has to be a Femi.
It is
guaranteed.
Femi. If we Google the name, we'll find out it's Femi.
I discriminate. My husband told me to get off my butt 2 days after giving birth and cook for his parents.
No, I think I saw
Did you
something
see
like that on
video?
TikTok.
When
Yeah.
I watched it, I was just
And
like,
she actually did CS.
yeah. And he was asking for a Sunday roast for his parents. Did you see it?
I seen it. I saw it.
I sent it to you.
I saw it on Instagram or something.
My lazy husband told me to get off my ass 2 days after giving birth and cook for his parents. They were shocked by my outburst. I and my husband have been married 3 years, but things have been rough lately. I just gave birth to a beautiful baby girl 2 days ago, so picture this. I'm fresh out of the hospital, still sore and exhausted from giving birth. And what does my husband do? He walks into the nursery and orders me to cook a meal. He even wants me to make a dessert for his parents who are coming over. I couldn't believe it. He completely caught me off guard. He had never acted like this. He only started acting weird after the birth. When I refused, he got all mad, calling me lazy and saying I've had enough time off and to get off my lazy ass. Then when his parents arrived, he started bombarding me with messages and demanding to know where the food was and when it was going to be ready. Meanwhile, I was still nursing our baby, and I haven't even left the spot he left me in. When I finally went downstairs to grab a bite to eat, I found his parents shooting daggers at me. I snapped, turned to them and shouted, "How dare you come into my house 2 days after I give birth to my child, expecting a home-cooked meal that takes hours to make? And anyone would understand how hard it is to look after a newborn. I don't know what your problem is. I am bleeding. There's a dinner plate-sized wound in my uterus, and you want me to stand and cook. You are horrible in-laws and horrible grandparents. I don't think you don't think about anyone but yourself. If you think I'm going to put myself in pain to please you, okay, babe. Yeah. And horrible grandparents and don't think about anyone but yourselves if you think I'm going to put myself in pain to please you." You looked shocked. And my mother-in-law started apologizing and crying. Saying that she didn't mean to come off like that. I just said, save it for someone that cares. My husband was looking at me with pure anger. I just pointed at him and said, "Fix your fucking face," before I went upstairs and packed up me and my baby's stuff. My husband's mad at me for speaking my mind. You know, shout out to you, man. You're a better woman than me.
I feel like
I would have left.
Exactly.
Immediately he said, "Cook for, pack everything, and I'm going."
Do you know people actually die from childbirth?
exactly.
You can't be,
Like people have ripped uteruses. Maybe their stomach.
they would tear them just in the
There was
beginning.
one recently I saw, she got stroke after delivery.
Yeah.
Did you see that
I
one?
didn't see that one.
She got stroke. She's paralysis. Literally, she can't move any part
See,
of her body. The
pregnancy-
baby is just.
Pregnancy is a risk.
And the more I learn about women and pregnancy, the more
It's a
scary it
risk.
feels.
Yeah.
And then you're now telling me to stand up and cook.
2 days. 2 days fresh of delivery.
And you literally just brought the best person that like into your
2
life.
days. And to think the mother-in-law would be more sensitive.
Do you get after
Yeah,
you
like
like
how-
woman now?
Why does she have to have an outburst
Before
for
she
the
starts
mother-in-law
crying and
starts crying?
apologizing?
Exactly.
That was
Guys, did you
Like
not
it's
give
something
birth
like,
to a human
like
being yourself?
if your mother-in-law even cared about you,
I will enter my son.
she'll be like, no, like why? She'll
I would embarrass my son for doing
Yeah.
that. I'm like,
Yeah.
why would you do that? Like, I would even be,
Yeah.
I would. In
My
fact,
mother would literally stay with me and not even let you pick
she
a
should even be
thing.
there. Secondly,
She should be there as a mother-in-law helping. Not to come and demand
This
you
one
to
doesn't.
cook
This
for
doesn't
you.
sound Nigerian.
Nah, it's not Nigerian.
It doesn't sound like
It's
that.
not
Nigerian culture is
Nigerian.
not.
Because the mother should be there with the baby.
Before you even give birth, your mother
They're already
your mother is
there.
already
Do you
there.
get
Omugwo.
like standard? But
My
now
mother is waiting for that.
you say you why we entering the man's mother? Let's enter the man.
Yeah.
Because first of all, she said
That
he
one-
wasn't like this. He only started when
After
the baby
she
was
gave
born.
birth, yeah.
Like,
So many
That's-
questions.
so that
so
means
many
there's some things going
commas,
on there.
questions.
Yeah, like that is
questions,
so
questions.
strange. I don't know what is going on with him, but he needs to fix it because that woman needs him more than ever right now. For Christ's sake, she literally just gave
That's a
birth.
lot.
And she's nursing your child, telling her to come and cook desserts.
He probably has not even touched the child.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably, you know, I hear some people don't like, you know how like some people just like take their children. I'm like, oh my god, it's the best person in my life. Oh my god, I feel so much love. Some people, it takes them time. They're just like, who's this? Oh, okay. Maybe like 2 weeks.
No, I can
But I feel like I
understand.
can understand that for the
I
mother.
can understand
but
that.
the dad
Yeah, it
shouldn't be.
Exactly, and even if that's the
He
case, you
doesn't have no
cannot.
hormones, anything.
Yeah, you cannot be not kind to this woman that just gave birth to your child. Like it's a simple matter
2
of
days
kindness.
later, and she's lazy.
No, that's wow.
9 months. Carrying how many pounds?
Oh.
Deliver.
And then you now come home 2 days.
She's lazy.
They tell her to stand up.
Hey.
And then after her outburst, you're now there looking at her.
Thank God I'm African. I'm sorry, I beg. No offense,
No.
because
You know what? Yeah, no, that can happen. It can happen.
That's not an
It definitely can
not
happen.
because both the man's family and the woman's family, they're literally arguing who would go and stay and look
Yeah,
after the
they
baby. They're
roster.
taking turns.
Yeah.
3 months, 3 months,
They're
6
taking
months, 6
turns.
months.
Yeah.
That's how I've seen it.
As it should be, oh. Because that whole like having no help right after
Because
you give
she
birth.
said she's bleeding.
She's probably still wearing like diapers and
Yeah,
pads and all of that.
yeah.
Stuff.
How
See,
are you so insensitive? It's the mother-in-law that I'm even just
That's why in life it's important
So
to make
much.
sure before you even have a child with someone, make sure they're a considerate person.
But did you not hear that she said
said
he
he
changed?
changed.
Like he
Yeah.
changed
Like
after
the
the
child.
I'm pretty sure she's just like, what is this person?
Yeah.
Like who is this person?
He changed after the child.
Who the fuck did I marry? Like what's happening?
All the stories are just who the
But do you really think someone can just switch 360 like that? The guy had it in him.
You see, I think we said this in the last time. I'm telling you, you can't just pull out wickedness
from
nowhere.
You cannot just turn from a good person to a wicked person. Like, it's
you know what?
There.
Except it was a mental issue.
Okay.
Except it was a mental thing, then sure. But like, if it's a behavioral thing, you had it somewhere in you. Because how would you just, at the moment where your wife and your daughter needs you, that's when you're acting like a weird person. Now you have issues.
Guys, that's the story done. Joyce, thank you so much for coming.
Oh, you're welcome, my lovely.
Did you enjoy yourself? Were the stories shocking?
They were shockingly shocking.
Would you come back for some more?
I am shook. I'm still hot.
Yeah, like that second story was like I was boiling.
Femi just took me from here to Femi, wherever you are.
May thunder fire you.
Thunder fire you.
I'm telling you.
I was going to say you need to go and just kneel down in the front of the church and just in front of that woman, front of your kids, front of church, and just ask.
Because only God that can forgive.
Only God.
Only you come to Mami's will drag you.
No, only God. I'm sorry.
Anyways, guys, it was lovely. Till next time.
It is.
Also, we asked you guys to please send us in any stories, just in case, if you need any advice or anything like that.
Hey, we just want to gist us, we're fine. We'll listen. If you have any families in your life, send them in. Write the stories and send them in.
We'll just drag them for you.
Exactly. As we should. And guys, do not forget to follow on TikTok and Instagram and subscribe on YouTube as well. At Teaandpepperpod.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I finally learned my own name in Shagadan. It's like this.